Let me give you a tour of the physics website here. The top links here, these are pretty self-explanatory. So that's a link to the district, the high school. This is student opportunities. You might be interested in photographs. So if you see me with the camera, photographs from labs generally in class will find their way here eventually. It takes a while for it to percolate. The Oaks Park, when we go and do Oaks Park, we'll upload all our data to this site here, and we've got all the information about it, and we've got files in there that we can analyze. So I'll show you how to use that when we get to Oaks Park. This is the extravaganza, something else we do in the spring. If you're an IB student or anybody who's going to take IB Physics 2 in their senior year, you might want to look at the research projects, because all of those kids do research projects. And they all make little websites here. So you can look, and last year we had groundbreaking research on air guns and the effect of angle on dynamic lift. Pretty slick little experiment, but anyway, let's see if does that backlink work? Yes, that works. All right, I am navigating. All right, so that's research projects. This is a little utility that will upload and download files. You got to know the password though. It's a very secret password. Documents and lectures. This is very handy. If you let's say it's the night before something's due and you don't have the handout for it, right? You can say, well, let's see. I know I've got to do formative assessment 5.0. Well, there it is, right? Okay, you can click on that, and I think there it is, right? Uh-oh, it's hidden. There, right, so you can work on it. You can print it out at home and work on it at home. So not only do we have the handouts, there's also the syllabus. So if I forget what I'm going to teach, some people will be like, "What am I teaching today?" Well, it's all there, right? I've got that, and that's what I'm teaching, et cetera, et cetera. So all the syllabi, all the calendars, okay, are there, and also even all the really boring PowerPoints, right? So let's suppose that there's something about power that you missed, and you missed the handout for it or something like that, or you missed the writing on the on the PowerPoint. You can go in and look at the PowerPoint, or maybe you missed class and you could look at the PowerPoints that we did. Anyway, just an idea. So this is the syllabus. That's the handouts for the unit, all the pieces of paper. That's all of the little PowerPoints. So if there's something cool you saw, right? Nobody ever looks at that, but anyway. Okay, and then that's documents and lectures. And these are the most important things. These are the Google sites that we use for the class. Let's imagine that you are in general physics and you are studying work and energy. Now take a look at this. See, these are the assessments, right? These are the tests, 3 little tests, okay? If you click on that, you can actually get that document. This gives you the same thing, right? You can get the document there. Here are more practice problems. Here are the problems solved with a video. So not only do we have the practice test, but we've got a really boring video of me solving this.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
312 joules of work exerting 54 newtons.
Anyway, what you can do is just see if you can solve it and maybe move it forward. Be like, oh, well, that's how I solve it, right? Anyway, so I've got videos for that, how to solve that, and then if you go down here, this is also the instruction. Like let's say you missed this entire unit, you were sick. Well, this is me explaining it step by step from the beginning. Okay. A lot of these things too, a lot of these have practice problems in there. So there's even more than that. I think some of these are pretty new, but yeah, here's even more examples, right? So it's test questions with the hard parts worked out. So there's a lot of those. Check this out. Check out, I'm going back up to the thing. Check out chapter 4 here, right? Newton's second law, right? So you can click on this. And there's the practice thing worked out. Here are even more assessments worked out. So this is just a way for you to help study for the tests. Okay, and then also this syllabus is the same link that I showed you on the other site, right? It's the syllabus for the unit. Don't use the uplink there, that doesn't work. This is the handouts, that's the lectures. Even the labs, right? There's even little websites here that help you with the labs. So if you're stuck with the labs, I'll show you how to make the spreadsheet. I didn't make a video for this. I meant to, but I never did, right? But anyway, there's help for the labs. There's help for the problems. This is the stuff that I'm teaching in class. And so if you're gone for some day, you can actually catch up with us, or even pass the class by just watching these videos here. I usually teach stuff. I usually have example problems like that. Anyway, hopefully you'll find that useful. And that's pretty much kind of it for the website.